Hello and welcome back to another lesson on Amazon affiliate marketing. So in this lesson, I'm going to go over Kindle Direct Publishing or KDP, and this is a platform of Amazon where you can actually post your own ebooks and you can sell them. Okay, so you can also make journals, and I'm going to show you guys how you can make a journal and publish it, and then you can actually generate some revenue out of this post. Okay, so we're not going to make any ebook. So you can see here it's written here, self-publish ebooks and paperbacks for free with Kindle Direct Publishing and reach millions of readers on Amazon. Okay, so you can see that this is a very good platform. So you need to have an account, so make sure that you have an account. Okay, so if you don't have an account, go ahead and create an account, and if you have an account, then once you log into Kindle Direct Publishing, you will find this interface. Okay, all right, so now once you come into this interface, you want to create your own ebook. Okay, so firstly, you want to make, let's say I want to make a journal, okay, a journal notebook that I can sell. And then notebooks are basically, they can get printed out. Okay, so ebooks are basically not notebooks, they're actually electronic books that you can actually listen to, okay, or read as well. So if you want an audiobook, then you can listen to it. Okay, so ebooks are actually PDF files that you can actually read. All right, so I'm going to make a journal today, okay, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. All right, so for that, firstly we're going to need a platform that I really like using, which is called Canva. Okay, so using Canva, we're going to make the ebook or journal, not ebook. We're going to make a journal, and I'm going to make the cover of the journal. So I'm going to make the front part, and I'm going to make the back part as well. Okay, so I'm going to make these covers using Canva. Okay, so let's head over to Canva. So just simply type in Canva and you will get the Canva, okay, Canva platform here, the website, which is used to make different graphical designs or covers or presentations. Whatever you want to make, you can make using Canva. Okay, so if you don't have an account on Canva, creating an account on Canva is very easy. So to just create an account, just go ahead and use your Google or Gmail, or you can also use other accounts as well. Okay, so you just need an email address and you can just create an account on Canva. You can also purchase the Canva premium if you want to spend some money on it, because a lot of elements in Canva involve paying. Okay, so you'll get to see that later on. Okay, so firstly, what we want to do here is I want to create a design, but I want to make it a custom size. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on custom size. All right, so here you will find the width and the height. Okay, so now another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead into another website which is called Bookow. Okay, so you're going to need an account on Bookow. So account making is pretty optional, but I'm still going to show you using an account. But first you need to go to bookow.com, bookow.com. okay, just type in bookow.com and they'll take you to the Bookow index. Okay, so I didn't add the dot, so that's how. Okay, so this, we're going to choose this one, Bookow index. Okay, so here in this website, you can see here, this is the interface that you will find, and I'm going to use this one. Okay, so KDP cover template generator. Okay, so this is just another option, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into this option. All right, so inside you can see here, we don't need to sign into an account right now. Okay, I'm just not going to show you how to sign in. Okay, so now You can see here, this is KDP cover template generator. Okay, so this is the template that we need, and here we're going to fill in some things. Okay, so in bookout width, what we're going to choose is 6, and in height I'm going to choose 9. Okay, so paper type is going to be white. Keep that in white. All right, and just keep these two blank. We don't need to touch. Also, this two, don't need to touch on that as well. So fill in your email address as well. Okay, so go ahead and fill in your email address. Okay, now once posting this email is done, I'm just going to click on email. So we missed a part here. So the page count is going to be 120 pages. Okay, so once that is done, we added this cover. Okay, so we need to add this one as well. Okay, so email. So now here you can see that they're asking for a donation. So we can actually skip this one. Okay, so now I'm just going to click continue, and it should start downloading right away. All right. Okay, so they said that they have sent this PDF file to the KDP cover template in our email. Okay, so let's go ahead and check our email. So I'm just gonna go to my Gmail, and I'm going to check for this KDP file. Okay, okay, so inside our email, you can see here I've received the template. Okay, so this is the template, and what I want to do here is I want to download it. Okay, so right here, I don't want to download all of these. I would just want to download the PDF file. Okay, so I'm just gonna select the PDF file for downloading. Now it will download right away. Now make sure you see which folder it downloads to. Okay, so you can get back there. Okay, so click on save, and it will save. So once it is downloaded, we're gonna go back to Canva. Okay, so now if we go back to Canva, you can see here there is this width and height designation. Okay, so we're going to place the width and height as well. To place the width and height, we're gonna go back to bookout, and here if I go back here, okay, so here I'm going to place the width and the height. Okay, so the width is going to be here, which is placed here. Okay, so now here in the custom size, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to type in the width, that is 12 point, not 122, but actually 12.52, and the height is going to be 9.25. okay, and then I'm going to use this pixels, which is in pixels. I'm going to change this into inches. All right, so make sure you change this into inches, which is very important. Okay, okay, so once you add the inches, you can see that it has been changed again. So you can just simply add in the numbers. Okay, so make sure you change it before, and that way it won't be any difficult to change the numbers again. Okay, so now to create new design, and now they're going to take me to this canvas. Okay, all right, so now here in this new interface, you can see here I have all of these tools that I'm going to use in order to make this cover. All right, okay, after this is done, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into downloads and get my PDF KDP that I created. Okay, so I'm just going to take this one, or just take this one and drop it into the uploads. Okay, once I got this layout, okay, so now you can see that the layout is done. Okay, so now if this was not adjusted, you can actually adjust it perfectly. Okay, so there you go. All right, now once the book cover is done, I can actually edit this. All right, so firstly I'm going to add an element, a shape. Okay, so let's add this square shape. Okay, so I'm just going to drag this and drop it wherever, but I'm going to make this first I'm going to make this fit into this screen. Okay, this whole cover. All right, just simply make sure that it is fully covered. All right, align it perfectly. All right, now once that is done, you can actually select the transparent here, this checked option here. You can see that transparency is 100%, but you can change it however you want. Okay, so now the reason I'm changing the transparent right now is because I want to see which one is the back cover and which one is the front cover. Okay, so the reason I'm changing the transparency is because I want to add some more elements. All right, so to add some more elements, I can just go ahead and search for let's say patterns, or let's search for them here. Okay, so let's search for, let's say, flowers. All right, so we can use this one, just drag it, just drag and drop simply. Okay, so we can actually rotate this as well, like this, and put it like this. And then let's get another one. It's like this, and let's get the transparency into, okay, we'll change the transparency later, but right now I want to, let's say, yeah, keep this one here, and then add some more, say this one, because I'm making a notebook, that's why I'm using this type of interface, a bit more girly type. Okay, so let's make this like this. All right, okay, and let's see all of them, and to get more patterns like this, let's add this one right here. All right, okay, all right, so that's done. Now I want to add a title to this notebook, which is going to be like the traditional title of any other notebook. This is going to be notebook. So let's get the text, and let's there are like all of these fonts as well, so you can use any type of font you want. Okay, so I'm looking for something like this type, but not glowing. Let's actually try this one. Let's delete this one, and let's just so this one is like sparkling. Okay, so I don't think I want this. I want something like this one. Okay, all right, this one looks much better. Okay, it goes with all of these colors as well. All right, so you can see here, if I expand it a bit, make this bigger, you see here there's this element right here. So I'm going to ungroup it, and now it is free. And now once that is gone, I'm just going to double click and change the text, change it to notebook. Okay, once that is done, we're going to post it right here. Okay, now what we can do here is I want to add some more flowers. Okay, just go to elements. We had these flowers right here, and this one, there are like all of these, so I like this rose. So let's take actually this rose can go over here. From this side. I'll carefully place it. There you go. Just keep it now. All right, so okay, so let's keep it like that. Let's get this up right here. We don't want it to go with the other flowers right here, and let's use this one, this side. Expand it a bit rotation. All right, there you go. Okay, all right, so now it's done. Now let's select the whole the box or the shape that we created. Now we're going to change the transparency back to its original. Okay, all right, so we have our notebook. Okay, we have the cover done. Now what we can do here is we can just simply download it. Okay, so once it is done, now I can simply download it. Okay, just go to share right here, and you'll find this download option right here. Okay, all right, so make sure that you use this PDF print. Okay, so don't use JPG, PNG, or PDF standard. Make sure to use PDF print. All right, so once you do that, just download it. So the name is notebook, so we're going to save this. Okay, all right, once it is saved, we have the PDF file. We're gonna go back to Amazon. Okay, so after you go to KDP, Amazon KDP, you will find this interface, not this one. You will find the main interface right here. All right, so what you're going to do is go to your account, and after that you'll find this type of interface right here, and you're gonna go to bookshelf. Okay, so just go to bookshelf, and here if I go down, you can see here there's like create series, or you can use this one as well. Okay, so I'm just going to click on create. Okay, so now you can see here I have this option. Okay, so what would you like to create? I would like to create a paperback. So click on create paperback, and now here I'm going to fill up all of these options. All right, so these options are very mandatory, and before that I'm going to also go ahead and get the internal components, okay, that I need for my notebook. And the internal components, you'll find it in another website. Okay, so this is the free website that I used Okay, so these are all free components. So just click on download and you'll have that file. So I already downloaded it, so I'm just going to upload it into my details here. Okay, later on I'll show you how I will do it. Okay, all right, so now language is going to be English. Okay, no problem. Book title is going to be simply I'm just going to give it notebook. Subtitle, we don't need a subtitle, it's optional. I don't need a series as well, no need to add this series as well. So then I have this edition number. So notebooks don't have an edition, so no need. Okay, so author, if you want to add an author or anything, so just give the names, make up a name like Mike, last name let's say Ken. Okay, contributors, no need to add contributors. Descriptions, if you want you can add descriptions, if not don't need to. Then publishing rights, so I own the copyright and I hold, yes, select this one. Okay, and then primary audiences, we don't need to select adult only, no. Okay, primary marketplace is going to be Amazon.com. Okay, so people are gonna buy your notebook from Amazon. And categories, no need to add any categories. Low content book, large print book, no need to add that as well. Keywords, okay, so if you want to add keywords you can do this, like notebook. So I can just add one notebook. Okay, after that I can just save and continue. Okay, so there's this categories option, so I have to add these categories as well. Okay, so low content book. Okay, journals, so yes, I'm making a journal, so I need to add this one. So I have to add this category as well, this type of, so choose categories. So books, placement is going to be in books. Select, I have to select one, so let's go ahead and select whatever is required. Okay, so basically this is a journal notebook. All right, so let's find something like that. Okay, so let's keep it at non-classified and save changes. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if this works. So I have to choose a category. So let's choose something that goes hand in hand, not in hand in hand, but almost closer to what we want to publish. Okay, so we can add education and teaching, and we can go ahead and select another category, which is going to be, let's say, humor, not humor, literature and fiction. Let's say test preparation. Let's say test preparation. Okay, so here we have the subcategories of let's give it general. Okay, all right, we have two categories now. Let's save changes. Okay, so once that is done, let's go ahead and save and continue. So we have this description box, so we have to add a description as well. Okay, so let's add this description, like this is a note, this is a 120 page notebook for your imagination. Okay, all right, so once we add the description, let's save changes. Okay, now everything is saved successfully. Okay, so the second step is paperback content. Okay, so publish without an ISBN. So low content like notebooks and okay, so this is not required, so it is required to be set like this. Publication date, you don't need to add publication date, I guess, so let's just leave that for now. And print options, okay, so black and white interior, yes, black and white interior, we're going to need black and white interior, okay, just because it's a notebook journal, so we don't need to add any colors to it, okay. 6:9, yes, no bleed. So now we have this no bleed, but we're going to set this into bleed PDF only, okay, so we're not gonna use this one. And paperback cover finish, it's going to be, let's say, matte, because glossy wouldn't go good with that color. I would go with matte so that there is no fingerprints left on the cover, okay. So manuscript is actually the PDF file or the internal PDF file that we downloaded from this site right here. This is the file that we're going to upload here, okay. So simply go to our, so this is the free-lined journal, and we're going to upload this into the manuscript. All right, so this might take a while, okay, so you have to wait until it's uploaded completely. All right, so now it is uploaded completely, and then it says here bleed is only supported to fixed formats like print, okay, so no problem. And then once that is uploaded, we have to, you can see here it is uploaded now, manuscript uploaded successfully, okay, processing your file. Now we're going to upload the book cover, okay, so just use the same cover that we created on Canva. Okay, once that is done, you can see here which cover we want to use. All right, so you can see here there are a lot of covers here, so we can choose any of these that we want. All right, so they're giving us a guideline, okay, so we can use let's choose this one for example. All right, so this is actually the one they are designating us. All right, so let's see the preview. Okay, so we're going to add our cover that we actually created, okay, so let's upload it. Better yet, let's not choose this one. It takes us to this window right here, so we're just going to go back. Okay, so you can see here we selected this one. All right, so this is already processing it, and we're going to upload cover. Okay, let's upload the cover file. So we actually downloaded, so this is actually the file that we downloaded, so we're going to upload it right now into the book cover. Okay, so once it is uploaded, so does your cover include a barcode? Okay, we don't need to add that. Let's upload this one again, the manuscript, because it's having some trouble here. So you can see here that the cover upload was successful, so we successfully added the cover. Okay, now we just added the manuscript as well. All right, so both of them are added, so it looks like you've made some changes to your manuscript or book cover. Please preview. Okay, so once it is done, let's see the preview. All right, so there are some errors processing these files, so I'm going to tell you that after this you're gonna go to paperback rights and pricing, and then it will you'll have to designate a price of your notebook, but then it will be listed on Amazon. Okay, so that is all the whole process of making a notebook, okay, using Amazon KDP. You can make it very easily and you can do it without any investment. Okay, so I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in another lesson. Okay.